My name is Matt. I'm the Better Man Coach. If this is the first time that you're seeing me, I'm doing a video every day in February to get better at making videos. This is day 5, and I'm coming to you to tell you to stop overthinking and take action on whatever it is that you're trying to do. Whether you're trying to get into your fitness goals, you're trying to build a business, you're trying to better your life in any way, most of us fall down, not because we don't know what to do, but because we overthink what we know what to do. In literally every single space of your life. I bet you right now as you're listening to this, you're like, yep, never started that business. Yes, never joined that gym, never started, never asked that girl out. Maybe that one's playing in your mind a long time. Overthinking is logic disguising fear. Meaning you think you're being logical, thinking about every little step, when really you're just scared of all the things that you think you're going to fail at. You fear failure, you're a perfectionist where you think that you're overanalyzing to make sure everything is just perfect. You overanalyze every aspect of the next step that's going to come. And instead of thinking in a useful manner where you can take action to create clarity, you're sitting and thinking, oh, there's this problem, there's that problem, instead of sell first, build later. One business mentor of mine a couple of years ago used to talk about Richard Branson all the time. Richard Branson's done a lot of big things. I'm sure you guys have heard of him from his Virgin Airlines, his Virgin Active, his whole Virgin brand. You maybe don't know the story of why it's called Virgin. I don't know where he was stuck. He was stuck somewhere and he was trying to fly to the Virgin Air. Stuck. See, this is me taking action and not worrying about small mistakes because I'm not even going to edit this out. He was trying to get to the Virgin Islands. The plane that was supposed to take him where he's supposed to go just didn't show up for whatever the reason was. He decided to charter a plane. He didn't ask anybody else if they were going to chip in and pay any money. He just went, had a conversation with somebody and got the go-ahead on, we will fly you here, it will cost this much. Then he set himself up a cardboard sign that said Virgin Airlines $39, and all the other stranded passengers had no choice. They gave him $39 a head and they flew to the Virgin Islands. Out of that, he built a multi-billion-dollar business because he didn't overthink and go, what if people don't pay me? What if we just sit and wait because eventually somebody will help me? In everything in life, very, very rarely is somebody coming to save you. You are the person who's going to save you. So in any situation you're in, if you're trying to figure out your fitness, you can wait for somebody like me to slide into your DMs on Instagram or get an email that has the perfect copy that makes you go, that's me, that's my story. Or you can just start now. If you feel like starting a fitness journey, don't wait to join a gym. As soon as you get the thought, hit the deck, do 10 push-ups. If you can't do 10, that's your goal for tomorrow. Day in, day out, you try and improve. In order to succeed at anything, and I think fitness is the easiest one for most people to comprehend because it's a very clear start and finish in terms of not in shape, in shape. And those two things can be very different for a lot of people. For me, I'm in a bodybuilding prep right now, so my end result will look very different to you who maybe isn't doing any exercise and just wants to feel good in their clothes when they go on a date with the missus, or maybe you don't have a missus yet and you want to feel good when you go out so you can get one. But there's 3 steps to it. Move. And I don't mean move to lose weight. I mean move as in take fucking action. If you sit on your ass and you don't do anything, nothing happens. Your next step is setting yourself a deadline. If you say that you want to be in shape, if you just use that as a endless eventually, you will never get there because you do not have an end destination. If you give yourself a timeline, say 90 days, in 90 days, I'm going to lose 10 pounds and I'm going to be capable of going for a walk without getting out of breath, doing 10 push-ups, and being the type of person that can show up to the gym. Those are actions you can take, things you can start doing right away, and you've got a timeline to all of it. The biggest thing that's going to hold you back from doing all of that is that you think that you're going to fail. You're worried about failure when you should accept failure. As I go through this whole month, I'm failing every day on these videos. There's small little places where I'm not doing everything the way I want, but it's teaching me lessons. Even things like tags on videos, structures of how I post it on YouTube. Every time I put it up, I'm learning something from where I failed. Learn through failure. It's the biggest impactful thing that you can do in every aspect of your life where you want improvement. Don't run away from failure. Embrace it, squeeze it, hug it like it's your best fucking friend. The biggest takeaway I want you to get from the video today is to shift your mindset away from sitting and waiting for something to save you or taking the time to overthink every little step, is to take action and figure it out later. Like Richard Branson did, he chartered a plane and figured out the cost of it after. I'm not saying to haphazardly jump in and do everything in your life without thinking about how you should do it, but you can probably take a few situations that you know if you took a small action, you would have been a lot further forward than you are now. I want you to comment below this video and tell me what you're going to take action on or what you've been procrastinating on taking action on. This has been amazing. I'm loving the content that I'm putting out because I've set myself a rule that the type of things I talk about are the things I want to actually listen to. For too long when I made content on Instagram, Facebook, dipping my toe into the YouTube stuff, all the other platforms. We've all tried all of them. If you're a wannabe content creator like me, I made videos to check a box and make the video. No longer am I doing that. I want to become the type of person that I would want to listen to. So take my example of taking action and doing a video every day and apply it to whatever your goal for this month is. I've been Matt, the Better Man Coach, and I'll see you tomorrow.